Hello RATBAGs, it's Jade PLAYSGAMES. Welcome to channel update, 23,000 subscribers. This was meant to be a Feel Good Friday video where I was going to just show a few trailers and show a few screenshots and bits and bobs, but I run out of time. I'm just so busy lately, guys. You won't understand how busy I am. And that's what this channel update is going to be about. Ark final release date is looking like it's going to be June. I've got till now to then to maximise my channel and its popularity with Ark. Most of you guys love my channel, or you've watched my channel because of Ark content. So I want to carry on doing as much as possible. Lately I have been trying to cover a lot more games because you do just get a little bit bored of playing the same game. And I really enjoy looking at new games. I really like reviewing them or previewing them or just testing them out. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they just need more work to come through to them. Some success with that. The new stories that I've been doing, I really enjoy doing that. Some of them have been getting 2,000 views, some have only a few hundred. I don't really care, I just like doing it, guys, so don't worry. I've had a few comments from people saying, oh, doesn't it give you the ump when a video doesn't get as much as other videos? No, not really, because them videos are actually watched more by my subscribers in terms of like watch time than some of the other content. They may not get as many views, but my loyal subs, the people that have been watching me in, day out, you guys will watch it, and that's just as important to get watch time. So carry on, guys. I really appreciate it when you watch all the video all the way to the end, or you're watching new content. Sometimes with new content you can feel just a bit like, well, what's the point? You're only going to show like a preview and then you might not visit it again. Honestly, it's about how much that game grabs me. It's about how well that game's going to be doing as well. Is it going to generate enough interest? Is it going to be popular? Is it going to be something that I like doing? They're the combination of things I decide on when I'm showing a game off. I haven't been doing it very well though. I've been trying to fit in every game under the sun, and I've been trying to do it like set days. So like every Sunday was a Slime Rancher video, every Tuesday was a Subnautica video, and you know what? No one wants to wait a week to see the next Let's Play. It's too long, so I'm going to knock that on the head and I'm going to do it pretty much like everyone else does it. I'm going to do seasons or concentrate on one game for 3 or 4 days when there's a brand new update. There's so many games that I just don't have time to play, but you know what, for the next couple months I am going to have a bit more time. I recently quit my job. I took some time out because I was quite depressed and suffering from depression, and since then I've just been getting better and it's been good. I'm well on my way now to feeling a lot better about everything. I'm also going to be moving house in August, September, and things are going to be happening. I'm going to have a bit more time and a bit more freedom, and I'll be looking for a part-time job in August. But from now until August I'm pretty good, I'm pretty set. I've got some savings, my rent's covered, I'm earning just enough from YouTube to pay some money for food, and that is all I need. That is all I want to do. So it means that I can really concentrate day in, day out on putting some content out. I will have to go back to work. There's no way I can live on what I'm earning just from YouTube, especially since the ad revenue dropped. So yeah, I might start pushing things like my Patreon a little bit more because I do need the support. With the ad revenue dropping, it has hit me. I didn't think it would, but it definitely has hit me. I'm nowhere getting like half what I used to get, and if I had been getting what I used to get, I might not even have to go back to work. But yeah, I definitely will need to go back to work. So I need to make content that you guys want to watch, and if I'm just churning out the same sort of videos and they're not really getting the views or the attention, I need to think about what you guys really want to see. And I've always been good at that. You know, my videos, my tutorials, my guides, my news videos, they're pretty popular. Some of them are really good, but you know, the biggest video on my channel is actually a Let's Play video of the PS4 launch. Now since then I've done Let's Play videos and I just haven't done as well. As time's gone on, you guys have found other YouTubers, quite rightly so, because there's so many people out there that do better Let's Plays of Ark than me, and that's totally cool. I totally get that. I prefer watching other people than watching me do a Let's Play sometimes on Ark. I think Ark has been around so long now, it really has, in early access, that I think lots of people are getting kind of fed up of just vanilla Let's Plays. So people need like gimmicky things, or they need to do something different. I don't necessarily like gimmicky things, I don't like jumping on bandwagons just for the fun of it, but I have got some ideas and I am going to be focusing on some. So on plans to do some more modded Let's Play, and I also plan to do some PvP. Yep, that's right. I'm going to be doing a PvP Let's Play. You guys won't know anything about it. I'm going to have it all done and dusted by the time I publish it. But that's what I plan to do, because it's something I've never done. So that's what I'm keen to do. Things that I have never done. Not just what the bandwagon is, what everyone else is jumping on. I'm also going to be looking to collaborate with a few other people too. You know what? I need to spread my wings a bit. I always worry that I'm not good enough. I always worry that if I ask someone to collaborate with me, especially if they're bigger than me or they're sort of same level as me, they'll just be like, nah, it's alright. And you know, I've had it before. Sometimes it just doesn't work out. People are busy, you can't really do things. Collaborations are meant to be good. I'm always promoting it. I'm always telling other people to do collaborations with people. And I just worry that I'm not good enough. I just worry that my content's not good enough when it's measured up against other YouTubers. And yeah, it's just one of them things, and it's always been that way. Even when I only had like 1,000 subscribers, I worried about doing collaborations with other people. My content wasn't good enough. So it's something I've got to get over, because it would be good, it would be nice, it would be cool to maybe do some collabs with people that are doing some of the modded stuff that I'm not necessarily that, you know, clued up on. I'm going to be doing it more on my server with 50s. He runs a server, and I'm going to be joining him more on his ISO crystal modded server. That seems really hard, but I've got to give it another go. And like I said, I'm going to be doing some PvP. So that's my art plans. Between now and June, I'm going to be banging out as much art content as possible. Guides, tutorials. I'm going to be revisiting lots of my tutorials that just didn't have a good bit of polish, or maybe I left something out, maybe I didn't know something last year about something. I'm going to redo them, rejig them, get them nice and streamlined, so you guys have got all the information you need. You've all been playing Ark a while now, even the PlayStation people, you've been playing it a while. But there's always people that just don't know how to do something, or have forgotten how to do something, or maybe you want all the commands in one spot, maybe you want to know all about one creature in one spot. That's what I plan to do. So lots of content with Ark coming, that's what I wanted to get across. I am going to keep carrying on doing new games though. So in the background already you have seen Feudal Life Villages, which is like a medieval foresty building game, a bit like Banished. You've also seen The Surge, it's like an RPG fighting game where you've got like mechanized rigs. And you've also seen, what was the other one? Steam Hammer, that's it. All them codes I got received recently, they're all coming out in the next couple of weeks, so they're going to be hot, and they're like survival games, and there's stuff I'm interested in. I really want to play a building management game. I really fancy it. Since City Skylines come out on Xbox, I've been dying to play something like that, and I didn't have much cash on me, so I couldn't really buy a new game. But I'm doing alright now, so I might be able to go and get the Skylines. But until then, I'm definitely want to give some of these other city building games a go. What you're looking at still here is The Long Dark. That's coming out in August. Big long trailer for it. I've been waiting for ages to do a review or let's play of it, and now it's finally coming to release. I'm going to do that. And then we've got a few other little games coming out as well in the future that might be cool. So that's it. I plan to carry on doing lots of new content, but I'm going to make sure Ark is definitely the priority. I'm going to bang out my 2 Ark videos a day, and then if I get time I will look at a new game. And like I said, I'm going to try looking at the updates in detail for 3 or 4 days, covering that one update on Subnautica or Slime Rancher or Osiris New Dawn, or you know, whatever game it is, Conan, etc. And then I'll come back and, you know, go on to the next game when the next update comes out. I think that's a better way of doing it than me doing just one video a week on that one game, because it loses momentum and you guys end up wanting to either see more of it, or you kind of forget what I did the week before. So I'm going to carry on doing it that way. I'm really enjoying Portal Nights, and I'm really enjoying Birthdays as well. Again, they don't get many views. I honestly don't give a monkeys. As long as I'm enjoying it, and as long as I know some of my, you know, people are enjoying it, I'm going to carry on. Obviously, if a video really does poorly and I don't get any comments on it, then I'm not necessarily going to carry on playing it. But certainly, while I am still getting some likes on videos, definitely show the support. So if you like some of my other content I do, you've got to let me know. Hit me up with a share, comment on that video, let me know what you're doing. Lastly, I wanted to say a big thank you to my admin team that answer my questions and help out on my channel, or just in general in all sorts of other ways. I really would need help from my subs as well, like, because I am going to be focusing and I'm going to be busy between now and the launch. I'm probably going to cut back a little bit on some of the content I do and the live streams that I've been doing. Live streams are great, but they take away quite a bit of chunk of time from me actually recording videos, and they don't necessarily have as much life. They'll get loads of views for that night sometimes, but then after that they don't ever get any views, and you know, I'm not making any progress with them. So if I'm going to be doing anything, I'm going to start doing more planning, make sure I'm recording videos, and then I will live stream. And that's what I might start doing. I will carry on live streaming new games, because I probably won't fit in all these brand new games. So if there's a chance for me to live stream it, that's what I plan to do instead. But what I want from you guys, what I really want, because I can't thank you enough for getting me to 23k, by the way. You know, it is incredible that I've grown so big in the last 6 months. It just blows my mind, and it's all down to hard work. It's all down to support from you guys. You know, I haven't had a helping hand. I haven't relied on anyone. I've literally made content that people have wanted to watch. I've made content that you guys have wanted to watch, and you guys have been supporting me. So big up to yourselves. Big up to the RATBAG crew. Thank you so much. Carry on supporting me. What I need you guys to do now is, whenever you contact me on other means like social networks, I've been promoting it for ages. Contact me and talk to me, and it can be really good, really cool. Lately I find that's all I'm doing. I'm replying on Twitter, I'm replying on Instagram, I'm replying on Facebook. So what I want you guys to do, if you've got a question related to Ark, or if it's a question related to a game, comment on the video. That's probably the best space, because you know what, if I don't answer it quickly, one of my admins will, and I'm hoping my admins will step up even more, because they're fantastic, and they'll be able to answer even more questions and take a bit of the pressure off from me, or the worry that I'm not answering people's questions, because I do worry about it. I want to help people, and I generally do. So whenever anyone sends me a message on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, I generally reply back. But all that does take away from my time on making videos, and I have been a bit of a slave to it, and I've been replying more, and even just messages on the Xbox and PlayStation. So keep adding me, and I'll keep adding you, and once I get past the launch of Ark, I'll have a bit more free time, so I'll love to come check out some more builds, or just do something more with subscribers, like live streams. But I'm probably going to stop the world tours now as well. I've got enough footage for another couple of weeks. I've got a couple more to do this weekend, and then I'm going to give it a break until after Ark launches. And this is exactly what I did when Ark launched on PS4. I stopped all the other games I was doing for before it launched on Ark PS4, and I really concentrated on my guides and tutorials. So when Ark launched, I don't know if you guys remember, if you've been watching me since then, I came out of like 8 videos that day. That week I come out of like 30. You know, I was prepared. I knew exactly what I wanted to do, and that's what I need to get going again. The launch of Ark's not going to be as big. We're not expecting massive, huge things for it. The game's been out for 2 years nearly. Lots of people have bought it, different copies of it. It's sold millions. But there will be a bit of an influx. There'll be reviews in it. People will be thinking, yeah, I'm going to try it out now. So it's a good opportunity, and good advice to any other YouTuber. Now is the time to start thinking about getting your tutorials ready, your guides, your Let's Plays, anything that you think would be relevant to people that are going to be picking up Ark when it fully launches. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to plan. I'm going to work my bloody arse off to make sure I'm doing as much as possible. I want this to be my job. I want it to be my career. So I've got to start treating it more like my job and career. I've been just treating it more like it's a dream. But it is a dream I could actually make. Like, I am on 23 bloody thousand subscribers. It took a while to get there, but the last 6 months I've shot up, and I want to make the most of it. So I'm going to make the most of it. I'm going to work harder, stronger, faster, better. I need your help though. I really need your help. So like the videos, share the videos, comment on the videos. If you see someone with a question, keep answering it. And I always reward people that are consistent. If you've only been commenting the last week, I'm not going to suddenly make you an admin. It's about what I recognise over a length of time. When I see people that have been really helping, they're the people I like rewarding. They're the people that I'll give shout outs to, because I know it's genuine and it's not just suddenly jumping on the bandwagon. So keep it up if you're commenting a lot. To my admins, keep it up, guys. Really appreciate taking the load off me. If you can answer any questions at all, anyone, when you watch a video, if you think you know the answer, go ahead and answer it. Even if it's about me, go ahead and answer it. And then anyone else who's got any questions, go ahead and tweet at me. Send me some pictures of stuff you've been working on. That's cool, and I'd love to check out some of that stuff, maybe after Ark has launched in like 6 weeks time. But until then, I'm just going to be focused on getting my content done. And like I said, now and then I'm going to try and live stream a little bit more to show you guys I'm still there, and I'll try and do some stuff with you guys. I really want dedicated servers to come out. I really want rentable servers to come out. It'd be so cool to run some servers and get all my great admins that build and do mini games and get them on it so you guys can come join me. That would be amazing. But until then, I've got to put my head down. I've got to really graft, and I just need you guys to keep carrying on supporting like you have. I've waffled on for a massively long time. I'm so sorry. The last game you saw there was Surviving Mars. It's a new building city game. Did I say this already? It's coming out on PlayStation, Xbox and the PS4 next year. I'm Jade Plays Games. This has been a weird channel update. Yeah, sorry. It's not what. It's really late. It's like 3:30 in the morning. I've been staying up way too late doing shit. But again, I want to work hard and I'm going to achieve my goals and I want to get as high as I can. So thank you. Together we're going to do it. I'm Jade Plays Games. You are the RATBAGs and I'll see you later.